Flags are raised and they're off for the Crabbies Topham chase over 2 miles and 5 furlongs of Rath and Distime are the first couple to show as they take jump number 1. Watching the field get over, we've got one gone on the inside. Looks like Bishop's Road has come down at fence number 1. Bishop's Road has gone at the first. No other casualties as they go towards the second. This time, Third Intention and Mr. Moonshine are all prominent runners. Witnessing pulled out wider from Reuben Cotter. Cocktails at Dawn is also in the leading line. They're just ahead of Dromney and Fairy Rath and Eastlake, and then Manila Reception and Village Vic from Benny's Mist as they go down towards the chair. At the chair now, Cocktails at Dawn, Fairy Rath, the prominent pairing over. They've all got over the chair, the remaining runners, as they race on towards the water. Fairy Rath, Cocktails at Dawn, Mr. Moonshine for Winderton Court and Reuben Cotter. Then came Third Intention as they skip over the water. Then Drumney, followed by Arda May and Rathlin. Then Top Cat Henry in green and white, followed by the black jacketed Gullenbursty. Then behind that one came Benny's Mist, but on the inside past the hat, Rouge et Blanc just in front of that one. Then Distime and Al Alpha. Further back to Blood Catil, and then came Astracad. Village Vic is with those, along with Dare to Endeavour and Levatican and Killer Crow and Gallery Exhibition towards the back of the field as well. Right towards the rear there is Corringwood. Ballycan is also some way towards the back along with Turban as they cross the Melling Road and head down towards the first of the fences on the way towards Beaches.
28 of them will come and approach fence number 5, and as they come to it, Fairy Rath will touch down in a share of the lead with Cocktails at Dawn. Third Intention made a mistake, slow at the back of the field, Corringwood, who is being ridden along. Cocktails at Dawn, Mr. Moonshine, and on the inside, Fairy Rath, the first 3, and Cocktails at Dawn is down. Third Intention was hampered, but he survived. Rathlin was also hampered, but he's also survived as they go now towards the open ditch, and it will be Fairy Rath who will have a lead of a length and a half to Mr. Moonshine, who gave that plenty of air over in second. All the main group are safely over, indeed all the remainder are over the ditch as they now go on towards the plain fence, which is fence number 8, and it's Fairy Rath on the inside who led. Mr. Moonshine was over in second. Adam May towards the outside was over in third. Witnessing Court has gone at fence number 8.
And now they make their way down towards the fence before Beaches with a white-faced Fairy Rath on the inner track by Gullenbursty. Mr. Moonshine, Third Intention, Arda May, the noseband up on the outer. Bad mistake from Blood Catil. He did keep his feet, knocks him back into midfield. Manila Reception is tracking them as they now make their way down towards Beaches. Arda May, Mr. Moonshine and Fairy Rath. From Third Intention, Top Cat Henry, Eastlake, Manila Reception, the grey La Vatican out wide. Leaders over Beaches. Gullenbursty is gone. Manila Reception has gone past the hat, and Killer Crow are very badly hampered as well. 1 or 2 down there, on towards Foynaven they go. Fairy Rath from Third Intention. Eastlake jumping up on the inside from Mr. Moonshine, Arda May and Top Cat Henry. Then Rouge et Blanc from Reuben Cotter, Vatican, Blood Catil, Rathlin. They make their way towards the canal turn. Fairy Rath goes 2 it ahead. From Third Intention, Eastlake disputing second. Then Arda May. Fairy Rath slows up going into it. Rouge et Blanc took off just behind the leaders. Bad mistake from Dromney. Astracad was the last to take it. Corringwood and Killer Crow well back as they go towards Valentine's.
And Fairy Rath was still the leader, and a very bad mistake by Top Cat Henry at Valentine's, but he survives and still in about 7th or 8th as Fairy Rath takes them now on towards fence number 14. Third Intention and Eastlake. Adame out very wide. Levatican is staying on. Rathlin has gone. Reuben Cotter was hampered. Benny Smith was also hampered as they go now towards the 4th from home, which is the final open ditch. And it's Fairy Rath towards the inside who will have a clear lead over the ditch of a couple of lengths over Third Intention. Blood Catil is down at the ditch as they go now towards the 3rd from home. Fairy Rath is out in front to Third Intention and Eastlake, and these are then being followed by Adame, who's quite wide. Then the grey mare Levatican. On the inside is Rouge et Blanc. Mr. Moonshine is beating a retreat. Then Reuben Cotter, who's towards the inside of Distime, and they're well strung out as they cross the Melling Road. They have 2 more to take.
And Corringwood's been pulled up at the back of the field as Fairy Rath, that last year's runner-up, shows the way from Eastlake in second. Arda May back in third. They've been followed through then by Top Cat Henry. Then Rouge et Blanc, who's made some good headway. Third Intention just behind those. And then came the mare Vatican clear from Mr. Moonshine and Reuben Cotter. They race on down towards 2 out then. Fairy Rath and Tom Cannon lead. From Eastlake, Rouge et Blanc, Vatican, Top Cat Henry and Third Intention. intention. Eastlake is still right up there as well as they approach 2 from the end. Fairy Rath with the lead at 2 from the finish. From Eastlake over in second, then Top Cat Henry in third intention. From Arda May back in fifth, and then Rouge en Bloc and Le Vatican. They're racing on down towards the final fence in the Topham, and Fairy Rath has the lead. He made a bit of a mistake though, and Eastlake now comes alongside and moves into the lead. Eastlake and Fairy Rath, they're battling on together as they approach the elbow. It's 2 lengths away to third intention, then Top Cat Henry from Arda May back in fifth. They're then clear from Le Vatican and Gallery Exhibition approaching the elbow. Fairy Rath and Eastlake, a great battle up the home run. Fairy Rath over on the far side, Eastlake the near side, not much in it between them. Eastlake now just edging to the lead inside the final 100 yards, and it's Eastlake under Barry Geraghty to win the Topham. Eastlake has beaten Fairy Rath, runner up again. Third intention was back in third from Distime. Then Gallery Exhibition, Top Cat Henry from Arda May, Le Vatican, Mr. Moonshine, Al Alpha. Then came past the hat and Benny's Mist and Village Vic.